wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kurzawa gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he just whacks it away. Drexler goes looking. Di Maria. Neymar. Di Maria. Drexler. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Paredes. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria floats one over. It's out for a goal kick. Drexler plays it forward. Di Maria plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Cavani. Paredes. Kurzawa. Mbappe! Cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Cavani. Mbappe! It's got through and... Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could be thinking about a shot here. Marco Verratti. Drexler battles to win it back. Looks to clip it forward. And he heaves it forward. And it's Neymar. Over to the left. Drexler plays it back. And here's the chance to counter. Done very well to intervene. Now they can break here. He's played him through. Drexler. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Meunier. He's got away. Is it in? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's come loose. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Meunier. Oh, sweet feet. Meunier clips one through. Swung in towards the middle. Oh, can he put it away? No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Paris Saint-Germain. Mbappe! And the follow-up. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kurzawa. Verratti. He goes long, and this is Cavani. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Has a shot! It's anyone's ball. Cavani dashing forward at pace. Di Maria tries to stroke it through. All the way back, and they start again. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Verratti. Ball's out on the left now. Aimed in towards the centre. It's being played forward. Drexler. Verratti plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Drexler goes steaming forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Kurzawa. Drexler. Neymar. Room for a shot. Going for goal. It's there. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kurzawa. Mbappe. Di Maria goes up and over. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Di Maria. Hoists it high.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Cavani! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cavani fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain making two changes as we speak.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out wide to the right.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Meunier looking to run onto it. Gets it back. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Di Maria. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to...
There is the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at him.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Beautifully done. Verratti tries to stroke it through. Back out it comes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
He's had a go! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Mario Gomez. Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's found his man. It's gone for a throw-in. A promising ball. Now it's Cavani going through. Cavani. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mario Gomez. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani, and it's Verratti. Mbappe! Hector. Not offside that time.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Kimmich. Draxler. It's Mario Gomez, played out to the right. Chance! It's Draxler! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Hummels. Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cavani. Goretzka is making a foray down the right. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Kroos tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Over to the left. Mesut Ozil. Looks to dink one in. Porto spreads it towards the left. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. And it's Goretzka. Out towards the flank. And he's there to cut it out. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Surely. Timely intervention. And the shot! No mistake! Half-time rapidly approach. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Referee's given a throw. Gomez pushes it out wide. Kimmich. Thiago Silva does well there. Alert. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. Daniel Alves. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Big hits one! Draxler. Kimmich. Draxler goes looking. Kimmich. Goretzka. Di Maria. He's through the middle. Cavani. He's got away. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Germany have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe's scoring skills have already been evident. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Neymar plays it long. Defenders on the back foot. Decent progress down the left. Mesut Ozil. Turns and goes back. Now it's Mario Gomez. Kroos plays it out to the wing. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a brilliant interception. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Now it's Mario Gomez. Gomez plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe, now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Di Maria, shot a goal! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Gorgeous control there. Mesut Ozil, Toni Kroos, and it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Goes for a sweeping cross. It's broken loose. Ozil decides to play it back. Chip through, and he's cut it out.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Di Maria, he's got it, and he'll have it in!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Draxler. Going through, swept in, he's had a shot! It's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments.
And that is that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Rudiger. Draxler. Khedira. Kimmich. Mesut Ozil. Aimed long and direct. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Di Maria. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Rabiot. Di Maria has it out wide and in space. Mbappe! Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Now it's Mario Gomez. Now it's Toni Kroos. Dani Alves eases the ball away from him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Neymar. Khedira. Draxler. Neymar goes looking. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Ozil. Kurzawa battles to win it back. Neymar. There's a long ball. Di Maria. Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Paris Saint-Germain given another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Kurzawa clips one through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Neymar. Deftly done. Now it's Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Toni Kroos plays it forward. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Draxler. Now it's Mario Gomez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Just brushed off the ball there. Khedira. Cavani. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
And the shot! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Can he deliver? Ozil's been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And that's been levered clear. And this is Mario Gomez. Kimmich does well there, alert. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil, can he get through? Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Kurzawa. Neymar. Kurzawa. And he's there to hoof it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chooses to go back. Cavani. Now the counter. It's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. And he's going long. And it's got through. Marco Verratti. Daniel Alves. Dinks one in. Here it comes. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Di Maria. PSG on the counter-attack. Ozil pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Neymar.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
It's one! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kurzawa collects the ball from behind. Aimed long and direct, looking to break out here. Brandt. Now it's Draxler, looks to clip it forward. Mesut Ozil. Down by a lack of accuracy. Brandt, and the weighted pass. Gomez finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Neymar. And it's Kurzawa. Great run on the overlap here. Last last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And now the breakaway. Royce. Now it's Mario Gomez. Nicely measured pass. The shot's on! In it goes! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Loose. Brandt floats one over, and he's cut it out.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shoots!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Draxler. Di Maria. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Played back in. Chance! Mbappe!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Draxler. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Draxler. Mesut Ozil. Lovely bit of skill. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. He's found his man. He's got away. Cavani. And the ball is out of play. Di Maria. And it's Kurzawa. Now it's Cavani. Out to the left it goes. Has a hit! Goretzka. Brings it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Goretzka. Over to the left. Still goalless at the moment. Kadira. Kimmich. Out for a throw. And it's Goretzka. Kadira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Now it's Cavani, going through. Mbappe. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cavani. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Cavani. Kurzawa drills one in. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Kadira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. Verratti gets into the right position to intercept. Draxler plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Now it's Verratti. Sure, can he finish? This could fall anywhere. And a second time. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Kadira. Draxler. Played into space out wide. Now it's Kadira. Fires it in low. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cavani. Cavani is... Can he score? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Goretzka! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Kurzawa. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Draxler, he's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kurzawa. Draxler. There are a few waiting for it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has a hit! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Up to meet it! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this...
It's Verratti! They are rampant! And already they're looking... There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Verratti! Kadira. Now a chance to break. And it's Draxler. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the counter is on. Timely intervention. He'll have a dip! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain, total... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Di Maria with a real chance here. Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. Di Maria! Defending was strong and firm. And that's been won straight back. Rudiger goes looking.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Di Maria. Draxler. It's Draxler! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Play for a goal kick. Chance! And it's been taken straight back. Corner it is. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Draxler, good amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And it's hoisted clear. Verratti. It's a brilliant interception. Khedira. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward. What does he try from here? And it's Toni Kroos. Cavani, a scorer already in the game. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Dani Alves gets into some space. Mbappe. Got a corner here. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Paredes. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instructor...
Great leap! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Neymar. Paredes. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Brandt. Plays it forward. A real chance to break. Khedira. And it's Muller. Mesut Ozil. Muller. Pings it out wide. Brandt has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Spreads it towards the left. Cavani. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rudiger. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.